Hi again, welcome to another video. This will be the last sort of chat video before Christmas. There will hopefully be one on Christmas Day, and yeah, and there might be two videos on Christmas Day. It depends if I can get them done. I'm not going to promise that, but I'm going to try my best. If you've been watching my channel, you'll know the 7 Tools of Christmas series of videos. I think it's the second one. Yeah, second one's up. Well, you'll have seen the second one. And then yeah, there's obviously be 7 videos of that. So yeah, you got them to look forward to. I'm just in the shed now, just sort of sorting out a little bit, getting on with a few things. So I'll turn you around in a minute and show you what's going on. It's a bit of a mess in here. I've seriously got a bit of a tidy up in here. But yeah, things are moving on, even though they don't look much like it. I haven't been in the shed much this week. Had quite a lot on. A few things went wrong. My Mercedes Sprinter van, the injector popped again. Well, one of the injectors. It was one I'd never done. I've done 3 of them, new seals and that, and I've got a video way back of when I dealt with them in the first place. I've done 3, 2 back then in October 19, and I did one springtime, and the last one popped the other day, and I did that. So about an hour and a half in the dark. Well, I was working with a torch and that, but I kept all the washers and new bolts and everything all in stock, all the tools and everything. So it was pretty trouble free. The thing that could have gone wrong was okay if the threads had stripped in the head, which I had happened on the back one if you look on the video, but that didn't happen. The bolt went in tight, it torqued up, and it tightened properly. So yep, and I've done probably best part of 150, 200 miles since, and it's been fine. So touch wood, it stays that way. So yeah, I'll turn you around and then we'll have a look at a few things in the shed. Like I said, it is a bit messy in here at the moment, but I'm planning sort of a big tidy out in the next couple of days so I can get on with things over the Christmas holiday. We'll be breaking up from work on hopefully on Wednesday. Hopefully I can get everything done by Wednesday. It might just drag into Thursday, depending on weather, but I've got about 6 jobs to do, so hopefully they can get done. So I need to do them, you know, for financial reasons as well, and basically so I'll clear things for after Christmas because I've got quite a lot on in January and that. But then again, that's all for my other channel. This is just the shed and the project channel. So I'll show you what's going on. So on the bench, there's a little bit of stuff that's come, and I bought a few bits and pieces. That shouldn't be there anymore. I was using that as a temporary oil bung on my compressor down there, which has been really irritating because I've had this little bag since I had the compressor, which is years ago now. I bought this from Aldi's, and yeah, that bag got separated from the compressor, and I could never find the bung. My dad found it, give it to me, then I didn't know where I'd put it. Finally, it's in where it should be, and it's in there. So that's a job done because yeah, I was getting fed up with trying to remember where it was. So yeah, get out of the way. We'll just go through a few supplies I brought. Some wire wheels, all from Screwfix, and another wire wheel there. They are to clean up. That is part of my steel cut-off saw. I had to go do something a little bit different, so I had to land up stripping paint off, and I just want to clean it up with the wire wheels now. That thing's still a bit ongoing, but I am getting there now. Some wire brushes as well. These little wire brushes I find really good. They're £2.99 for the 3, and you get like a normal wire one, a brass type one, and then there's like a nylon one. And for cleaning things down, I find them good. You know, a bit of carb spray and that on them, or a bit of petrol or whatever, and just to sort of scrub it down. And yeah, they're right. I bought 3 packs of them, so you can tell I quite like them. And this is the flywheel for the pooch. So I've got that now, so I can see if it's got spark. And also these come, they're in my pocket. I'll just show you one of them. Actually, I might as well get them all out because some head bolt studs. They come as well. I am waiting for head gasket. I don't know why that hasn't come. It should have come well before now. I know it's Christmas time and everything, but they should have come. These come from Germany and I ordered the head gasket set before them, so I'm not sure they're going to come. I might have to put a thingy in about that. So yeah, that's stuff was come. I may start and do a video on the pooch. I'll see how it goes. The pooch is going to be before the Yamaha now. Reason being, I can ride the Pooch on my car license without having to do a CBT. I've looked into CBT and I found a place local, which is ideal for me. Someone, and thanks for putting it my way. There was a video going where they were giving so many CBTs away, but I haven't actually booked anything yet. But there's a place about 10 miles from me, just up the road, and it's got good reviews and everything. It'll be so easy to go there. So I'm going to try to do that before springtime. But this Pooch I can ride on my car licence because I passed before 2001, so I am covered to ride this on my car licence with no L plates. Stupid rule, really. I think I can ride this, but I can't ride. Well, I suppose the motorbike's bigger, a bit more powerful, so I suppose that's the reason. But my car covers me for a moped, anything 50cc or lower. So so that is my reason I want to do that first and get it on the road. I had thought about doing a few little, I said I was going to keep it standard, but I was tempted to do a few little customized bits on it. But at the moment, that's all too expensive. That's all a bit needless at the moment. I just want to get it up and running. May put a pair of tyres on it because they are pretty old. I'll have a look. Obviously I've got to do something with the seat and the switches and that, but to be honest, it doesn't really look that bad how it's sitting there. If it's up and running and it doesn't require an MOT, but obviously I'll check the brakes, make sure everything, because they say things nowadays, if they're any older, MOT exempt. The thing is though, it just doesn't mean you can just go out in the car, moped, whatever it is, and ride it or drive it and think, oh yeah, it doesn't matter, I don't need to fix this, I don't need to fix that. They have to be properly roadworthy and safe to be on the road. So it puts a little bit more pressure on the owner really to make sure the maintenance is up on the vehicle. So I'll make sure the brakes are up to scratch and everything's safe on it, check for any play in the wheels and make sure everything's right. It's for my own safety, isn't it? So and so that's what I will be doing. Well, my own safety and other people's safety as well. It's got to sort of stop and everything, but the brakes do seem to work a bit sticky, but I should have the wheels out and I probably will put a pair of tyres in. That means I can check the brakes and everything at the same time and sort of lube everything up how it's got to be and everything. The tank, it's got to be cleaned out. I have bought some, I'm not sure where it is at the moment, but I've bought some caustic soda to do that. That's something I might tackle this weekend, but I can try it with a tank on the side, just a temporary lawnmower tank or whatever. So yeah, that might be what I'm tempted to have a little go on that today, but we'll see. It depends. I've been out buying a present, an expensive Christmas present this morning, and yeah, all a little bit stressful what's been going on today and in the last few days, but I'm getting things ticked off the list, so that's good. That pressure washer is nearly done. There's a part 1 up and I've been working on the part 2 video. No, actually the part 1 isn't up, sorry about that. It's ready to come live, but you might not see that because I've got a bit of backlog of videos which I'm going to put up, and now the 7 Tools of Christmas one has put other stuff back, if you see what I mean. But they're all to come, so you'll be getting videos. So if this is the first time watching, please give me a sub and a like, and there will be plenty more videos coming along. I've just looked and I think in 2 months I've put up 22 videos, I think. So yeah, I've been really going for it, and channel is starting to build quite well now. So yeah, I won't get too much into that because there'll be a second part of that, but you can see it's getting on quite well now. Motorbike's still under there. I have ordered another bit for that, and what that is a seat cover, proper one with Yamaha on it. I ordered that from the US, so I don't expect that to come very quick, but then again, it surprises me sometimes that stuff does come quick. I don't think I can really save the seat rubber. I don't think I can. It's touch and go whether I can really. I might even be able to sort of glue that in and keep that. If not, there's a place down my local town that does foam, and I might get it and make one and form one myself. But now looking at it, the other side I think isn't too, I don't know, it's one of them situations, shall I or shan't I. Yeah, it would glue back in and sort of I could sort of glue it back in and then like put something like a sort of something like tights around it. Not that I've got any myself, but if Laura might have some old tights, I could sort of net it all in, if you see what I mean, and then put the new cover on. So I might be able to do something like that. If I could, it would be handy if I could keep that original foam, because the foams are expensive if you can even find them. So there is that on order. Basically, it's just going to be the plastics after that, really. I've got to order, and then I need to get on with that. But like I said, the pooch will be first. I want that on the road first. I've applied for a reg document. That should be on its way pretty soon. What else is going on? Well, there's lots going on, but there's a strimmer there. I found another one in my unit the other day, the same. That's an FS400, and I've got the bits on the other one to try and repair that one. So that will be something I'll be doing. I want to get a lawnmower in here. Basically, when's Christmas? Christmas is Friday coming. In the week after that, I want to get some lawnmowers in here, really, or a lawnmower. So I've got a little bit of time to clear it out. Got a blower there. I did put pot and piston on that. I checked the crank and everything. Felt all really good, but for some reason it made a real bad noise from the bottom. So I reckon a crank bearing's broke. But I reckon it's the inner. I reckon it's the one that side. Because the one that side seemed fine, unless the crank is damaged. I don't know. It felt really good, so I didn't. So I thought it was worth investing money in the pot and piston. But yeah, it's not right. So I might have to investigate that when I've got a minute. And yeah, I think I'm going to leave that there at the moment. There is, yeah, like I said, loads and loads coming up, and yeah, I just need to still. I keep on about them, and I probably said it was going to be the last time you saw it in the last shed update, but the pressure washer and the cut-off saw do need to be done. And how this week has gone, it hasn't been great, so it's put me back a bit. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there at the moment, and then yeah, you'll be getting the videos, the 7 Tools Christmas videos, and then hopefully I can do a couple on Christmas Day, and then the following week you'll be back onto the sort of the videos of that cut off saw and various other stuff. There's no stopping on this channel at the moment. It is really, with stuff to do, it's really flowing quick. Yeah, it's a bit mad. This channel actually is costing me a fair bit of money at the moment, but I'm really happy to be investing in it, and trying to build this channel, because this is a gardening channel. Yeah, it's done well, but this is my passion, repairing things and getting in the shed. And yeah, this is it's really starting to, I get the feeling it's really starting to get moving now. And yeah, there is loads. And you've been watching my videos. If you haven't, look back all through. There's the garage full of stuff, full of good stuff as well to do up. There's another project I bought the other day, cheap. It was a cheap project. It was actually to fix something I already got. So that's down in my garage now. I've got a little video coming up of that. I couldn't get a very good video of that because they were in my van, and to take them out was going to be a hassle, and then it's very windy, so you've got wind interference. But anyway, there's a little video of them coming up, and yeah, there's loads. I can keep this channel busy for years, I think, quite busy. Whether I can keep up the pace when work gets busy after Christmas of 3 videos a week, I'm not sure. I'll try my best, but yeah, you've been spoiled at the moment because there's a lot coming up. Yeah, just before I go, what I'm going to do is, if this channel, the Mend It Man channel, gets to 500 subscribers by the new year, I'm going to do a giveaway. It'll only be one thing. I was going to do it when I got to 1,000, and I was going to do 3 things, like a first, second and third prize type thing, but this one will just be one. I wasn't going to do one on 500, but I think I will. Yeah, if it what am I, about 35 off or something at the moment, off of 500. So if I can get to that, what we got, week, about 2 weeks, yeah, round about sort of 2 weeks, just under, I suppose. I can't think, but anyway, we've got a few days, and if it does get to 500, if it doesn't, I won't do the competition, but if it does get to 500 subscribers on this channel, I will be absolutely over the moon, and as a reward there will be a prize. It'll be a half decent prize as well, not massive, but something I've sort of will have shown lately in my videos, well, in my tool videos. It'll be a tool of some sort. So yeah, if you can share this channel, and yeah, like I said, like it and whatever, and put a comment in as well. Yeah, I will do a competition, but obviously I'll do a different video of that, saying what you've got to do to enter. It won't really be much. It'll just be I might give you some silly sort of question for you to give the answer or something, and then yeah, you'll have your number, and then you can enter it. So yeah, I'll do that, and yeah, that'll be a good little thing to do, I think, if I get to 500. Like I said, if I don't get 500 subscribers before New Year, I won't. It will run on to the 1,000 before there'll be a competition. But I might just yeah, do one to see, because it'd be some going from being on 350 odd or something a couple of months ago to being to 500 by the new year. That would be some going, and that's really be showing the channel's growing really well. So yeah, I'll leave it there. So it's up to you. It's up to you lot out there to get it to that 500. Then there'll be a competition. You might win, and it'll be a decent little present or gift, whatever you want to call it, prize. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll be along, like I said, with the other videos on Christmas Day. But between time, you'll be seeing the other 7 tools of Christmas videos. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be along, like I said, plenty more videos soon. Thanks for watching.